good. All right, let's talk about, oh, look at everybody. They're like, they're dipping, they're eating, they're tasting. It's good, right? Telling ya. Do you really think I would give you bad food? No! Listen, I didn't get these hips because I don't eat. That's all I have to say. These hips know some good food. All right, let's talk about this new fluffy blanket. So, you know how we've done the fluffy throws that everybody goes insane over? What if we just made it bigger? What if we just made it big enough to cover your whole bed? That's what you're getting here. These are these wonderful, soft, from Berkshire blankets, hence the name, our oversized, fluffy blanket. And then we've done this beautiful, soft, faux mink border all the way around. So while you have that fluffy, lightweight feel of the throws that you have all loved, then your binding around the blanket is more sheared down, which makes sense, because if you're pulling it up by your face, you want it to be kind of smoothed down just a little bit. These are completely machine washable and tumble dry, but these were really brought to QVC because of all of you. We've sold hundreds of thousands of those super fluffy throws. You know which ones I'm talking about. We've had them on the last couple of seasons. Well, the question was, can't you make that fluffiness in a blanket? And so here we are doing it for the first time, but in an oversize. And so what does that mean? Well, it means that I have that in twin, full, queen, and king. Oversize means more drape on each side, and oversize means more drape coming off the bottom. So it's going to completely cover up your bed in the lightest weight possible. I mean, look at this. Look how light this is. This is not going to be heavy. It's not going to feel like you've got so many layers on top of you, but it's going to keep you so warm because you have this wonderful insulation, but breathable because of the way these throws are made. Even if your feet get cold, isn't it nice to have like a warm blanket at the foot of the bed so that when you're sleeping, your toes are nice and toasty? So this is the cream color. Let me show you the other shades. Here is the chocolate brown. This is your dusty pink. Here is your lavender. Here is your navy. Here is your dusty blue. And I'm missing the sand. Sand. I bet it's beige. Just imagine it in beige. And that will be the sand color. I don't know, do we have a sample of the sand, Jim? No, we don't? Did I write down the wrong colors? I probably did. Oh, we are supposed to have sand. All right, we'll find it. We'll go digging, and we'll see what we can find. $25 for the twin size, $29 for the full, $35 for the queen, and $39 for a king size blanket. So now let's have a little discussion, a little heart to heart. Who on your gift list is always cold? Who on your gift list is the hardest person to shop for? Who on your gift list is a college student away at school? Who on your gift list is that person who seems to have everything? Why not give them the gift of super fluffy, soft throw? We have sand? We have sand. Thank you, Jim. Everybody a big hand for Jim. So here's the sand, and actually, isn't this a nice, lovely presentation? Can I share something funny with all of you? When I was growing up as a kid, when I would stay home sick from school, my favorite thing to watch was The Price is Right. And nothing I wanted to do more in my life than to be one of those Barker's beauties who did this. And I would practice it when I was home from school. So kind of funny, I have a job that kind of lets me do it. Believe me, there are moments where I'm like, oh, I've been doing this for a very long time. All right, so here's how your blanket's going to come packaged. It's going to be wrapped up like this, your fluffy, oversized blanket. The twin size is 64 by 90. Your full size is 80 by 90. Your queen size is 94 by 90. And your king size is 110 by 90. So it's wrapped up like this. This is the sand. Can you see the difference in the color if I hold those up just a little bit? So here's the sand. See it? Very light beige. And then here is the cream. But that's a good shot, too. Let me just stay there for 1 second, because this is what everybody loves. Everybody loves this fluffiness, right? Look how, and then also, look, I'm wiping the cream on my black sweater. It's not shedding. It's not fuzzing off. It's not sticking to my clothes. So that's another great quality of the Berkshire brand. They've really perfected the ability to give us that soft, fluffy loft in something that feels light but keeps us so warm. I have to get one of these for my son Trevor because he has one of the throws and he uses the throw as a blanket. The problem is he's like a 9-year-old kid going on 19. I mean, he's tall for his age, he's big, and I have to tell you, he pulls that throw up and sometimes his little toes are sticking out down at the end because it's not quite covering him as well as it did a couple years ago. So think about it, you know, for your grandkids, I know you want to get them the toys. As a mom, I love to shop for the toys too, but sometimes it's nice to give them something that doesn't plug in, that doesn't have any batteries, that's just all about being cozy and comforting, maybe with some new bedtime stories. I mean, I think that's something that's a nice gift idea to think about too. So great colors, the chocolate, the pink, the lavender, the navy, the beautiful dusty blue, cream. Here's how it comes packaged in the sand. And that is an easy gift. And we've tried to come up with all kinds of great